Hey, I'm Joshua Oakley. I'm a Los Angeles-based artist, and I work primarily in the digital realm these days, photography, but not your grandfather's photography. Heavily manipulated and pixelated art that is inspired by the world around me. I kind of found myself in the world of amalgamating 10 images together into one. You know, there's the cliche about a photograph being worth 1,000 words, right? There could be an inherent danger in that it's 1 second, one moment, one time, but that's only one perspective in that 1 second, that one moment, that one bit of time. There are so many stories that could happen in that second. I went down this path of trying to examine each and every single facet that could have happened within that second by amalgamating all of these photographs with different perspectives of the same subject together. You know, it's funny, this whole series started during the pandemic because living in Los Angeles, we have some of the most notoriously dirty air in America. It's always been dirty. I mean, I remember when I was a kid, the smog was so thick all of the time. It's like, cut it with a knife, right? It's gotten better, but there was this palpable difference during the beginning of the pandemic when everybody was at home. They had to stay home and nobody was driving. Suddenly the air was clean. It felt good to breathe. It just really struck me how much of an impact a little action on all of our parts could make. Climate change is real, and we have a real impact on the climate. This is it. So this is the first puzzle in the series, Summer and Spring. I'm not gonna lie, these puzzles, they're challenging. I think that speaks to the broader picture of how challenging climate change is, right? But we had evidence during the pandemic that we can make a difference just by not driving. You know, I'd like people to take these puzzles home and enjoy that challenge and know that when they've completed it, they've made a difference. And you're also supporting working artists. You're supporting small manufacturers that care about the environment, that care about the climate, that can see the bigger picture here. Actually, in the beginning of the pandemic was doing puzzles. It brought me back to my childhood. It brought me a lot of joy. That's what made the connection between the photography and jigsaw puzzles. Because the photography is not traditional, I thought, my God, that's gonna make a really flippin' hard jigsaw puzzle. That's great. I partnered with this really amazing company out of Germany that produce carbon neutral puzzles. So everything is 100% recycled, and if it's not recycled, then it comes from FSC certified forests. It's a carbon neutral plant. All of the energy is sustainably made. I thought that was the perfect combination of bringing something this holiday season that people can buy and feel good about, and that is gonna make a difference, actually help climate change. That there are multiple avenues of carbon offsetting in play here. You can buy a puzzle that by the time it's at your door and this Christmas, it will actually be a carbon negative puzzle. Oh, hello there. Oh.